Sometimes you gotta stay in, and you know where I live. Yeah, you know what we is. Sometimes you gotta stay in, and welcome to my house. Baby, take control now. We can't even slow down. We don't have to go. Welcome to my house. Play that music too loud. Show me what you do now. We don't have to go. Welcome to my house. Welcome to my house. Morning comes and you know what you wanna stay. Close the blinds as we take the time has changed.
Destiny Championship Alliance Arena, here on Earth 1610. We welcome you to Wildcats 145. That's the boy Rixie. I'm Hit Kid Worldwide, and yeah, it's just the two of us here tonight.
We're a little bit short staffed. Hey, we can make it.
Yeah, Eddie's on a date with Diana, Jason's busy with Stacy. Sahaya is being Sahaya, nowhere to be fucking found. So it's the usual, ain't it, Rick?
It's the usual.
Yeah, but we're got a packed night for you here tonight, and a fun night here on Wild 145.
All right, let's get this on.
Showtime, folks! As we've not been given the card yet by our production staff, so we have no idea what we're calling here tonight so far. Which is typical. We always get it during the show.
Yeah, we never get it before. Like the rare occasion, we may have that before, but we don't get that pleasure tonight. We gotta wait, but.
Oh, we're gonna get into it. As here comes one who we have seen many times in Rising Star Division action. So, Joe Martin, go ahead for opening contest. Mario set for her opening contest here tonight, and she said to fight a new member of the Wildcats roster since Rumble. So this is a post-Rumble roster signing, if I'm correct. And she's set to go again. So this might be a debut.
She's looking to get herself back on. Well, get herself on track.
Either music.
Hey kid. The hell is this?
Smoke music.
That's red smoke. No good.
I have no idea what the hell's going on. Where are we? 1 second. What the fuck?
Sir. Oh
my God! Are you fucking kidding me?
What the fuck? How does one reply to this?
Oh, you can go ahead. Go on, I'll let you take this.
Well,
Go ahead, Roman.
That is Kurumi Tokusai.
Yes. All I'm going to say is this. And this is a shoot, and I don't care if we get heat. Finally in a proper home.
Yeah, somewhere Mickey Mouse has an aneurysm.
You either fucking go at me or not, you can fucking live with it, and that's a shoot.
Oh, finally, somewhere where she can be appreciated for that. Yes, I thought you were fucking bomb.
Well, she has been a mainstay over in SCAW as well, another place that appreciates her well.
And you know, isn't trying to take back. We're not here for that SCAW. Like some people.
Yeah, exactly. But this is a shocker.
We're not taking credit for something we didn't do. We're just.
Are we allowed to say this? Is it Amara just got? This is a shocker here on Wildcats 145 to open the show.
That's a big.
Togasaki set to beat Amara. This is a legit. Wow.
This is. I don't think anybody expected this.
No one expected this, but I'm happy she's finally in a place that appreciates her. I don't care if I'm going to get shouted at.
You know, hey kid, if we're going down together.
Yeah, this is
going down with you.
this is one where certain Mickey Mouse motherfuckers shouldn't be surprised. At least at me.
His league is pretty much the fucking Disney of virtual wrestling.
No, let me say this. His league is the fucking San Diego the LA Chargers of virtual wrestling. Haven't won shit. And that's a shoot. Anyway, Amara versus Kurumi Tokusaki opener here on Wildcats 145. And we are underway as, I believe that's Jeff Kamen in the ring, thank God. Better be Jeff Kamen in the ring. Amari and Shaka, look at Kurumi already with those kicks and knees. And another knee. The strikes of Kurumi immediately, go ahead.
I believe she asked, are you approaching me?
Oh, Mary approached and she got kneed in the face. For trouble.
Kick, holy shit.
I'll tell you what, so this definitely goes into the Rising Star division, you know, for this contest right here. Safe to say we've got a very dangerous new player in the game.
Exactly. Someone who isn't just...
Side Russian leg sweep.
There's no wedding here, folks.
No fucking shitty wedding, that's all I'm gonna say.
You know, we're not having an entire CPP dedicated to her for some...
Okay. And knees. This is how you fix ruined characters. End of story, let's get on with the show. And well, there's Kurumi being Kurumi, exposing a steel turnbuckle. Because she likes pain and suffering onto her opponents. Jesus! If you're not going to call that a DQ, that was a kick!
He's not.
That was turnbuckle and a kick. Amara ducked. Forearm to the back.
Did her head hit the... Like, I want to say like half of her head hit Kurumi's foot and the other half hit the exposed steel. Oh, wait,
look at this light DDT! Using the flexibility right there. Uh-oh. Oh, Iron Claw.
Got her.
Oh!
Jesus! And now, this match has pretty much been all Kurumi.
Kurumi, I don't think Amari expected this. Am I allowed to be clear? I didn't expect this.
I mean, to be fair, Hank, I don't think either of us expected it either.
No, this is a shocker here on Wildcats 145.
Nobody saw this coming, well, except maybe the people who signed her, but that's besides the point.
Except Lucinda, who signed her. Oh, my exposed turnbuckle's gonna come back to Kurumi right now.
Gee.
Tournament's fair play, ladies and gentlemen.
Ding, 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 ding. That's
and then Mario wants to open. It could be a drop. No drop kick.
No drop. And now
Kurumi now gonna look to put her away. Fireman's got. Oh no, she's aiming for that exposed turnbuckle.
She wasted. Oh no.
Back in the neck, lower in the back, driven into exposed steel, double knees.
That's no good.
And again!
Adding insult to injury, just like how you were
adding insult
by roasting that guy.
Adding insult to injury, injury to insult.
Just slap her.
Slap.
Slapping. She's slap happy. Well, she's for the first time in a while, she's actually been happy to be in a ring.
She's smiling while she's dishing. Crazy! She kicked her head off. She kicked her head clean off. You can see the sadistic smile on Kurumi's face.
Something that's
the
been
pleasurable smile. Oh, one fucking time. Could this be a comeback right here?
Going to the top rope.
Top rope. Gotta wait for Kurumi to get up. Maybe a drop kick or a crossbody here, you would think.
Yeah, Kurumi.
Oh, no, she's not Shikada.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh god,
She broke her in half. She broke her clean in half. Clean in half.
Come on, backbreaker.
She snapped her like a freaking twig. Just like this signing, snap that guy's fragile little ego like a twig.
This is slap.
Oh my god.
Another slap. Amara's, she's in a lot of trouble.
And now.
Suplex knee and. well, that's Kurumi. Who is the ref tonight? Is it Jeff Kim?
I believe it would.
Oh, well, I've seen Kurumi do this in SCAW. She's got a baseball bat. Good night. Jeff didn't see a damn thing. Didn't see a damn thing.
He was.
Oh my god, again.
Turnbuckle.
And then Kurumi's being. There should be a disqualification right here. Very cleanly, by the way. But Caitlin being inefficient to the ring. Oh no.
Oh no.
Yo, can this be over? This is turning into a bit of an overkill. Amari is on after a baseball nose kick. Just forget the turnbuckle, just count this out.
I mean, well, hey kid, to put it.
Oh, not that powerbomb backbreaker.
That's more like a one-blower backbreaker.
1, 2. You could have counted to 3,000. This one is finished.
Hey kid, that is almost years of pent-up malice, pent-up anger, pent-up frustration, pent-up malcontent.
I'm just gonna say this.
Get blasted all over the X Factor in a matter of what, 5 minutes?
The X Factor didn't have any shot, if we're being honest, since Kurumi came out. All I'm gonna say is this. Ladies and gentlemen, is a console's generations worth of pent-up frustration coming out from Kurumi Tokisaki here tonight.
Oh.
Good God! Rising Star Division, look out! Because you're all in trouble.
Big.
Come in. Never thought I'd hear those words coming from you.
Strong words from the DCA Fever champion Susumu Yukimura towards her challenger at the 7-year anniversary sin.
Oh boy.
That at the end though, saying I'm going to be the one to continue my family saga. I'm surprised she didn't get into that, you know, over what happened at the end of last Wildcats. Thought we would have heard some words over that.
That happened.
I thought Susumu was going to maybe shed something of emotion, but that's how cold she is. We are set for some tag team action here on Wildcats 145 as here comes former DCA Wildcats Tag Team Champions. Joe Manning, go ahead. On the brunette is Rian Starr. On the right, you know, with the mixed matcher of the blonde and the black is Lexi Gates. They are the Haiti Gates.
We got a tag team match player. So wait, does the loser have to go one with the undermatch?
That's funny. Yeah, Lexi Gates is returned, I believe, to Wildcats because Rian Starr more recently this season was on a bit of a singles hunt. Well, Lexi was, I believe, injured. So, return to tag team competition for the Haiti Gates. And we're going to find out who they're going to be going against, but very capable as a team, as we know, former Wildcats tag team champions. They were knocked off eventually. They defeated the Misfits to win them, knocked off eventually by the Ronapur Rebels.
Oh boy.
And they would like to get back in the hunt for the Wildcats tag team titles. Currently held by the Starlight Trainers, although who knows what's going to happen around those belts considering what we've found out recently. But by the way, we'll challenge, you know, be challenged by the Bombshell Club at the 7-year anniversary. But here comes this! Oh! God, Jesus!
Oh God!
Oh my God! The team of Melissa McNeil and Nicole Natasha now going under the name of the Golden Bombshells. This is a team which, yeah, this song bangs, by the way. This team formed, you know, when Melissa, you know, chose Nicole to be her partner back at Wildcats Death and Defiance for the tag title shot against the Starlight Trainers. They were unsuccessful, but they're looking to prove they're going to be a mainstay here, and tough fight tonight here against the Haiti Gates. It's Lexi Gates and Melissa McNeil to start. Melissa, I still believe the GCA women's champion by the time of this recording. I could be wrong, I could be right.
Headlock here by Gates, but McNeil with the head scissors.
Tornado uppercut on the jaw. Wow, shit. Remember how I mentioned the Rebels, Kieva and Lacey? Tonight's main event, you may want to barricade this whole fucking arena. The Ronapur Rebels, Kieva Andrews and Lacey Adams take on the fucking Glocks in Terror and Roxy Glock. After the brawls they got into at Wildcats Death and Defiance. Oh, there's a hatred corner for Melissa McNeil. We may want to barricade this whole fucking building.
I'm way ahead of you. Hey, you, worker ant. Yeah, come here. My little worker ant robot guys. You get to barricade the commentary booth. Go, get to work.
Because those are two teams which we know for a fact. That's Blood Trail versus Rebels right there. Rian Starr's looking right there. Oh, well, maybe like a Death Out driver. Nicole Natasha with the kick. Here's the thing about Melissa McNeil and Nicole Natasha, why they will be so effective as a team. Nicole, former DCA Wildcats champion. Melissa McNeil, I believe the current still GCA women's champion. So both, you know, women's champions previously and still. Knee from Nicole Natasha.
And now, forearm there into the, well, she's on the wrong side of town, but she's looking to fix that right here.
I would say the more accomplished singles athletes, you know, in the oh, what the hell, in the Golden Bombshell. Oh my God. I haven't got the drop.
Hooks the leg.
Not even a one.
Yeah, we're a little bit out of position, I think.
Yeah. Lexi Gates now just going to keep the pressure up on Nicole Natasha. There's a right hand.
Smashing Nicole's head into the canvas.
Neckbreaker is cornered. Kick. Kick. 3 kicks in a row.
3 kicks all around. And figured to buy her feet away.
Smart ring positioning from Nicole Natasha. She knows what she's doing in that ring, does Nicole? Look at this, reverse figure 4.
That's smart.
Oh!
That mean if you do a reverse figure four, you kind of can't invert because with a normal figure four you could invert it and reverse the pressure.
Yeah, you can't reverse the pressure with that type of figure four.
That's smart. Oh God! And now the
So, yeah.
wrong side of town, getting choked out in the corner.
Well, yeah, well, that's typical, you know, what do you call it?
Hated Gates.
That's typical Eddie Gates. They've always had those type of tactics. It's what brought them the Wildcats title, despite how controversial it was.
I mean,
The slingshot power, sorry, the Wildcats tag team titles, and good God, the slingshot power driver.
paraphrase if an old saying, I believe it's win by any means necessary, but something about cheating if you must. Win by any means necessary.
Oh, off the ropes. Oh, Nicole's gone up.
Up on the shoulders.
One side! One! No, just the one on. Just the one.
Well, I'll be damned, okay. Only a one. Hang up.
Oh, okay.
What up? What's this?
DDT like facebuster, shoulder facebuster, only a one count, like a DDT and a shoulder facebuster all in one. And a poison runner on Rianne Starr may have just took her out of this match.
That was like an assisted overcut. Or like a gutbuster. I don't know, what is she thinking here?
Oh, the good old butterfly backbreaker.
Or as some would call it, welcome to Chicago, motherfucker.
Clothesline. Back elbow.
And now, say you're into the corner, no, it gets countered.
No. Kick to the head.
Beaver upside the head with that roundhouse.
Yep. We continue to go back and forth here. And
Jesus! That was a hell of a kick.
That was a hell of a kick.
And that was a kick as well.
Melissa McNeil now on the top rope. No! Elbow missed. Oh, guillotine choke! Guillotine choke!
Look at this grapevine. The grapevine around the body.
Yeah, guillotine choke, Melissa McNeil and choke. She's got to try and break that grip. Oh, she also she's going to power out. Oh!
You can do it almost instantly.
Yeah, just lift it up and then just dump Lexi Gates. Lexi Gates needs to tag. She's been isolated these past couple of minutes.
And I think she might have heard you because you sent her into the Hated Gates corner looking for that tag. No.
Melissa denies the kick. Lexi with her right hand. She badly needs a tag to Rianne Starr here. And you can tell that's what Lexi's aiming for. Again, Melissa, they're going to keep her in under pressure.
Both women avoiding not letting the other get the tag.
And it's Nicole who gets the tag.
Oh,
not this again! Drop the bombshell, ladies and gentlemen. And yes, I just quoted a very famous song with that. If anyone has a problem, I don't care.
Oh, if we're talking about Power Man 500, 5,000.
Yes, great song.
Awesome.
Rianne Starr dumped Melissa McNeil the Summer Light Suplex, and then she got dumped with a butterfly suplex from Nicole Natasha.
And now both women
Go Hospital! Captain was fucking 10 with the Go to Hospital 2!
Electric Boogaloo. Trevor.
1, 2, no! It's a knee to the back. Oh, it's Nicole Natasha thinking golden shot.
She could be thinking a hero.
Oh! Knee drops a miss, and there's a knee from Lexi Gates.
Of her own, the knee.
One, just a one count from Jeff Kamen right there.
Already, we're still getting only once. All after, wait, what's that?
Crossface!
Crossface!
Oh, it's in tight. Oh, can I break it? And Nicole Lawson. Oh, and a short right hand.
jab to the face, on the chin. Oh, is he going to respond with a kick to the guy? Oh, another neck breaker on the Wildcats logo.
Perfectly done. The corner touch again. Finally, Lexi Gates gets that tap at the corner. Tashi got the tag to Melissa McNeil, who comes in like a horse on fire. Knocking behind Star down twice. Rihanna tried to answer back. Manages to slow her down with the Irish whip and forward into the corner with the uppercutter. And there's a knee.
Look at this. Picking her up here, but an uppercut in return.
And a lariat. Lariat on the jumper. Now listen a minute, Neil now looking to pull Rihanna Star away, but Rihanna once again with a shot. Rihanna, powerbomb position. Oh no! Driver! Jumping spike power driver, and that may have just changed this match completely. Rihanna Star now with that hatred cutter!
Cover!
Gets one! Gets two! Does not get the three!
Not quite there yet. Called it a little bit more.
So they're going to look to the double team.
Tag up.
Oh no.
What is this? Oh my god!
I know! 1, 2, no! I know the fall from grace. I was just trying to remember it then for a second. Cole just took out Rihanna Star. Fall from grace only gets a 2 for the Hayden Gates. I knew they had a name for it. I just had to quickly wrap my mind.
It's been a while. They've got...
Oh, backdrops. It has been a while since the Hayden Gates have teamed up here on Wildcats, so that's why I had to wrap my mind dead quick. Melissa McNeil now on the top.
She's looking to fly here. Is there going to be
It's no drop kick. Runs it flush. There's a tag to Rihanna Star. Oh, look at this. Right hands, right hands, right hands.
To quote good old JR, God bless Rutha.
There's the tag to Nicole Natasha.
Now pick her up here. Oh, shoot!
Oh! Nicole, number endurance. Close line.
Close line.
Like that. Oh, okay.
Looking for the land.
One side glance again. 1, 2, 3.
Kick out at 2.
Shot from Nicole sending Rihanna Star right to the mat. Oh, there's a tag. Alright, oh, forearm. Irish whip. Kicking, what the hell is she?
Oh no.
Let's see, get to the flipping destroyer. It's rope. 1, 2, no.
At this point, I've become numb to the destroyer here in DCA. You see it almost every episode. Somebody got dead at least 50 times an episode.
Oh, missed.
Just a wheel kick.
Oh.
Shot to the back. Hammerlock lariat. Cover.
Hatred lariat. Hatred fueled lariat, but only a 1. Oh. Drop kick from Rihanna Star to Melissa McNeil. Wins a 1-4 break. No, he won't bring the win. That is usually, you know it, when Nicole lands it. Wings of Love, that was a move which set up her Wildcats title win back at the 5th year anniversary. Oh, sorry, the 6th year anniversary last season. My mistake. Missed on that kick though. God, I'm getting lost in years now. Oh. Reverse suplex. And they've got Nicole Natasha isolated here at the 80 gates. As Melissa McNeil is down, this will be a prime time to finish this match. Ryan Starr with a shot the powerbomb! Stacks her up! Only gets her two. Holy sh...
God's sake!
Corkscrew moonsault, the goal got straight up! Oh, what is that? This is something different. Slingshot. Oh! Slingshot into a crossbody block. Or into a Pescado in ring.
Get inverted, Pescado.
Oh my God! High elevation DDT corner from Rhiannon Starr despite Melissa McNeil. These four ladies are throwing bombs at each other. There's a quick fire women's carry takeover.
And now, headlock.
Kick from Melissa McNeil, who's going to look to finish. Possibly a no. There's a kick to the face from Lexi Yates. Elbow from Melissa McNeil. Oh. Kick. Oh, spinning top heel uppercut from Lexi Yates.
Jesus.
Got that one on the jaw.
These two teams taking everything they throw at each other.
Oh, swinging a miss. Power slam position. Corner. Falling reverse DDT there from Melissa McNeil. Melissa. One, two, no! Lexi Gates into save Rhiannon Starr. Oh, Melissa's pissed.
Oh boy.
There goes Lexi to the floor by Nicole Natasha.
Bye-bye.
That's the kick!
That kick right square in the face.
Decapitation head kick! Done!
It's finished.
Golden bombshells with a win!
Lights out.
I'm gonna say it! Knock the fuck out!
That was TKO if I ever saw it.
They both went for the same kick, I believe. Melissa lands first with an absolute decapitation style kick. Like, if you watch it, it's a hell of a one, but there it is. Melissa McNeil and Nicole Natasha, the Golden Bombshells, are your winners. Woo. What a match.
just like before.
Unfortunately, you just heard off the DCA Wildcats champion.
Yeah. Mouth breathers? What is mouth breathers?
I'm not even giving her the fucking pleasure. Listen, I'm gonna say to what she said is, one, I hope Faith Connors shuts her up at the 7-year anniversary show. Nothing would be sweeter to see Faith Connors as Wildcats champion, just to fully ruin that fucking bitch. And on the other person she called out, listen, I have issues with both. They can go ahead and fucking kill each other for all I care. That's two evils, and I would actually cheer on the evil who she talked about.
Oh, jeez.
Because she's a fucking seller who says we clipped her rings. Fuck her. Ladies and gentlemen, you're listening to Red Hook's Turn Up the Stereotype, sold wherever music is sold and streamed, such as iTunes and Spotify, as it is the official theme song for DCA's 7-year anniversary. Paul, you want to take it for this opening one?
Sure thing. Well, as we saw at CCO Forsaken, I believe, that may have been Amber Stevens' last match, and at the anniversary show, it'll be her retirement ceremony. From what we're looking at.
Yeah. Rising Star Championship. I almost made a mistake there. It is Erica Blandelli versus Abby Ford. No DQ, no count out. There must be a winner. And yes, the high is going to be pissed. I don't care. Go ahead, boy.
And then, ladies and gentlemen, we got this match for the Wildcats Tag Team Championships. The Starlight Trainers defend against the Club.
The Bombshell Club finally earned the shot. We think it's going to be Brittany Evans and Laura Wright taking on Aki Sterling and I'll be mine, depending on what shows up.
And then
Go
we
ahead.
have this match for the DCA Pure Championship. We will see Troy Simone defend against. I don't think I was here for that episode.
Joshua Smith. For the FIBA Championship, it is Saint challenging Susumi Yukimura. Big fight for you on this one. Alright, there's a major fight for you for this.
And then, oh boy, Wildcats Championship. Destiny defends against Faith.
All the faith is in Faith Connors, and I speak for all of the Destiny Championship Alliance's fans, and probably everyone in this company come that Wildcats title match. And yes, we'll be in Chicago from the Allstate Arena here on Earth 1610 for the 7th year anniversary show of this great company.
And we're hoping you'll be there to join us.
Yeah. Also, from what I've heard, to be streamed on Twitch TV, by the way.
Oh yeah, we're going back to Twitch.
Yeah.
Well,
Also, the Goddess, also, not on the graphic, but the Goddess title will also be on the line made last Wildcats. Oseko defends against Aki Starlight.
Aki
And with all the shit which is going into that match, who knows what we're going to see.
Combust.
Fine. Here on Wildcats 145.
Oh, I know what we
Yeah, we're about to see a fucking war, and here come these two. Joe Manning, go ahead for a main event. Trip versus Rebels to conclude our night here on Wildcats 145. As there you see Roxy and Terra Glock. They are known as the Glocks. They are, as we know, I believe they are members of the Bull Jokers. We know who they've helped out.
And also,
fucking weapon.
To appease your worries, kid, the worker ants have created a barrier to hopefully protect us from the chaos of this matchup.
Yeah, this, ladies and gentlemen, if you're expecting a wrestling match here, you're in the wrong fucking place. This is gonna be a fight.
The wrestling match, get out of here. You don't get out of here.
As the crowd does a complete 180. As the Glocks await their opponents, former Wildcats Tag Team Champions. Lacey Adams, the Underground Queen, and Kieva Andrews. And the Rollerpole Rebels. Let's throw it back. Wildcats Death and Defense. We were supposed to see a 6-woman tag match. We were supposed to see all 3 members of the Rollerpole Rebels take on the Glocks and Roberta. Never happened. Roberta really never got to the fucking building. We don't still know why. My god, if they're still fighting, may Lord have mercy on all the innocent souls which got killed in between it. I'm going to say that right now. And these folk were all brawling backstage and messing up the place. I mean, this is a blood feud.
This is probably more than blood. This goes thicker than blood.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have reached your Wildcats 145 main event of the evening. It is the Glocks of Roxy and Terra Glock taking on the Rollerpole Rebels of Lacey Adams and Kieva Andrews.
And hey kid, I think you'll appreciate this reference, but this match has combustible written all over it.
I do appreciate that reference, and to say combustible is an understatement. This is just a... This is a war!
These are nuclear warheads colliding.
Let me be clear, this is a war which, I'm going to be honest, I don't think is safe in a wrestling ring. This is a war you'll see on the street. This is a war you'll see in a building.
This is like gang warfare, but if gang warfare was in the style of World War III.
We all know why. Oh my god.
Where are we at? Count of 7.
Lacey. I believe that's Terry Glock who just got in the ring, and there's the tag to Kieva Anderson. It's the battle of the Mohawks.
It's a hot minute.
Tell me with the back body drop. Kieva sweeping the leg. As we know, the Docs never been Wildcats tag team champions. Although they didn't make quite the impression during their short stint, originally. I mean, they stood up to Akira Yukimura back when she was, going through her transformation into the Sacred Empress. They also really put the screws to Akira's younger sister, Susumi Yukimura. And they also put the screws to a very famous person in virtual wrestling, Hannah Brightly, back in the day.
The good old days where chaos still reigned.
Back when I was sitting in the front row. Oh, double team Lariat, in comes Roxy Glock with a Lariat off the top.
We got Roxy and we got...
Roxy and Kieva in. Oh, Kieva with the clothesline. Kieva, a woman who has really been one of the success stories of this Wildcats brand. Former Rising Star champion, former DCA, Wildcats tag team champion over in SRW, was the inaugural Queen of the Deathmatch champion. Lacey Adams, on the other hand, former DCA Rising Star champion as well, former DCA Wildcats tag team champion, and I also believe she is a former Battle Pro World Women's champion. Big boot!
And now Lewis just hoisting her up, but jeez!
Yeah, oh no, she never held the title in Battle Pro, so correction on that. And you can see Roxy Glocky just choking Kieva Andrews. Yeah, you could throw the rule book out the window in this one. There's not really going to be a rule book for this issue because we all know that eventually Roberta and Reby are going to see each other again, and
if they haven't already seen each other, they're fighting out on the street somewhere.
Yeah, because I'm going to be clear, since the Wildcat season premiere, Reby needs to kill that bitch. Should have done it years ago in Ronapo.
It just takes one thing. One little thing and allegiance can change. One worse thing comes up and instantly
What is this?
can change. And oh my god!
Well, you know why I say Reby has to kill Roberta, because, put it simple, Roberta's in the way of, in my opinion, Revy's true target to kill.
Yeah, the little fucking weasel. And no, I'm not talking about Gnarly Play, I'm talking about Rock.
Yeah. Who's not here, by the way, and we haven't seen for the past couple of weeks. Not that I'm fucking complaining.
Same. But you see...
That's not Street Flex.
It's been mentioned before, I don't know if... I believe somebody mentioned it, I've heard it brought up, but I don't think I've heard it brought up here. It's just like, at the season premiere, just that opinion on Reby changed because of, the greater evil. Because heading into Revelation, Reby was the greater evil. She and Carmel were going to kill each other. That's what's going to happen.
Boy, history lesson right now, and I'm going to be serious with you for a minute, and this is a long-time DCA person here speaking, even though I've only had 3 years on this desk. Reby has always been one of the most opinion-shaded athletes on this entire roster. End of story. Trust me, I know I've been through it firsthand. I've seen it firsthand, as you can see Roxy Glocky are working on Lacey Adams. That's a tag to terror lock. Adams, Lacey fighting back with a shot right to the rib. Terror. Oh, then what a bad breakup. Just put her on the knee.
A Cobra Flood's back.
Oh, Edsy! Right hand and slamming her face off the canvas. There's a kick. And a skull crusher!
I could do it. Oh, she's not.
Not going for the pin. I think I know why.
I got something else in
But they're gonna want a Revelocity this bitch.
Do it.
Speaking of which, Revelocity to Tara Glock. Roxy's got magenta shoes, so we had to bring in for this match, considering what happened to Jeff Kamen earlier on tonight, and they only got a 2. Roxy, with that brief distraction, just cost the Rebels the win right there, if I'm being honest. It was over.
They had him won.
Oh, well placed knee from Kieva Andrews.
Oh, wait, hold up here. What is she thinking here? Oh, look at this. High cross.
Take a bomb! And Kieva knows she's got Terry blocking trouble. There's a pair of Wildcats.
Duck.
And there's another one. DDT!
And now.
Arm drag. Oh!
God.
Wait, what is this? Oh, kinda! Sunset. Yeah, won't work on the floor.
Painkiller does not work on the floor.
Gotta be in the ring.
Ring or no ring? And now, oh wait, hold up here. What is this?
Spiral bomb!
Sit out spiral bomb there. From one hop to another.
Spiral bomb landed. One. Just the one. Oh, what the hell is going to be this?
Oh,
Oh, velocity. Terry Glock, plenty of velocity.
That's the second one. Come
One,
on, get the shoes down.
two. No, and Roxy got in at the nick of time. That's a 2.9 if you've ever seen it, ladies and gentlemen.
Had she been a second later, it would have been over.
Oh boy, he's going back and forth and Terry trying to come about. Clearly that Lacey Adams is, you know, in the ropes now. What the hell is Terry going? Oh, just a kick right to the ribs. Oh, she's going to toss her back. No. Could just see the way Lacey Adams' body just bounced off the canvas.
She bounced like a pull up.
Oh, she's landing out that lariat.
Oh, here we
Got
go.
that arm loaded. What? Swing and a miss.
Maybe.
That was a swing and a miss.
That's
Yeah, I think Lacey may have sidestepped it at the last second. Right hand. And when you make a mistake like that and telegraph, you know, such a move you're trying to get a run up on, you're usually punished. Oh, there's a shot to the ribs. Short right hand.
Those fists
Back suplex.
right on the face of jeez.
Tag. Kieva's in. It gets caught and back body dropped overhead. Back above all the knee corner.
Not with that knee there.
Oh, Lucas press.
That's more reminiscent of the Morton style. That was press.
Yeah, it was.
Oh God! Kitchen sink.
Yeah, no. Kieva showing that out. Kieva will never not back down from a fight. Oh, but she got spiked.
That's DDT there. 1, 2, no.
Only a two counting. You can see the Glocks thinking, what the hell have we got to do to win this?
Everything. They've got to do everything.
Exploder. Oops! Jeez, that was nasty.
Tag
That's an exploder into the ropes. Cover tags him, Roxy to get the cover and only gets a 2.
Was only 2.
Oh, quick striking lariat. Oh, and they've isolated Kieva here after blocks. Kieva's going to need a tag, and this ain't going to help because guess what? It's time to eat the turnbuckle.
She's getting all 4 meals a day. All in one.
It's getting a 5 a day, ladies and gentlemen. Oh no, Spike! Pull! No, can't Spike! Come on!
The painkiller out of the pouch. She cooked herself up for a 1.
She did great use of her tall frame though, and her athleticism there from Kieva Andrews to counter.
Marvelously done. Was going for like that cactus special power.
Could be a third Revelocity right here.
This
Up goes Roxy Block, and down she goes.
That's gotta do it. That's gotta be it.
1, 2. Oh, Tara saved it, Burley.
Again.
Smart from Lacey Adams, goes straight back into the cover. 1, just a 1.
Too much time. Too much.
Few seconds
time.
difference between the win and the loss there for the Roundabout Rebels. Oh, breaking the arm. Could be sending Skull Crusher. Got it.
Right.
Skull crushed.
She has been sufficiently crushed, but
Maybe. Oh, took it down using the arm right in the center of the ring. Arm dragged back. Over to the floor.
roll out.
Stomps missed.
Got her.
Oh, good cut. Backbreaker on the backbreaker on the guardrail.
Good lord.
Oh. Oh, shot forearm there from Roxy. Roxy and Lacey are just brawling.
Yeah,
So this was gonna break down eventually.
I think we might be seeing a count out here in a sec if they don't get back in that ring.
We're up to 8. Yeah, that's a good call, Rick. We're up to 8. 9. What's it got over quick? Oh, Taylor! Roxy beat the cut, but I'm gonna be honest, I thought that was a double cut. I don't think she made it.
Yeah, she just... That's a bit controversial. I don't think...
She's giving it to the Gloves, but I don't think she made the ring. You gotta be in the ring to make the count.
Hey, the apron is in the ropes. The apron is not in the ropes.
Controversial call for Magenta Shoes, but that will do it. The Gloves are gonna win it by this one just getting out of control, but I thought it was a double count out. I'll be honest.
I'm with you.
Never mind, Roxy and Terry Glock will take it. If we're being honest, and that's how we're going to close tonight with Glocks victorious over the Run-Up-Pro Rebels, but in very controversial means to end this edition of Wildcats.